Let's date some females. Oh shoot, I clicked the wrong thing. Whoops. No, let me out. Okay, thank you. Oh. Amane was looking over the parts that I had brought her from every angle and let out sounds that expressed admiration. Is this okay? Yes, there's no doubt about it. Whoosh! Oh, she gave me a hug? Whoa. Thank you. She suddenly hugged me. Ooh, yes, that's like our... Is that our second hug? Or is that our first? Either way, it's on the chalkboard. That's one for me. Again, wait. What? Why is Agaha here? She follow me? Yeah, that's right, bitches. I'm getting a hug. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. Alright, well, you know what comes after the hug. A forehead rub. Precisely. Exactly what I wanted. Ack, ouch. Hey, that hurts, Amane. Stop, let it happen. Well, if you're stupid, then you know what comes after the forehead rub, right? More rubs. It it hurts, but it feels good. Oh yeah. Tits. Because she is holding tightly and our foreheads are together, her ample chest is pushing against me. Nice. Not only is she beautiful, but stylish too, and they're bigger than they look. And I have no choice but to experience this for myself. This is a great day. Fantastic day, if I may say. Okay, well, stand in my shoes. You guys would be in ecstasy too. Of course I'm having dirty thoughts. What else would I be doing? Yeah, see? See? So are you. See? If you're saying I'm thinking about it, you're thinking about it too. It's lunchtime, by the way. I brought the parts that Anshan gave me to the garage, but the reaction was much more than I expected. I'm in a state of confusion. Kotori, who I came here with, and also Agaha, who came along for some reason, are both staring at me in a way that feels kind of prickly. Well, they can join too. Well, if you could just keep saying thank you for the next 4 hours, I would be happy. After tearing Amane away from me, who was kind of like a big playful dog, I once again passed the parts to her. Why would you separate yourself? Just let it happen, dude. I swear to God, I want to die alone. Please go ahead and use them. Wink, wink. Thank you. But how on earth did you get these? A friend of mine works in a factory that deals with the manufacture and processing of special parts. For this kind of thing, he should really... For this kind of thing, he should... Oh my god. For this kind of thing, he should usually be able to make it for me. It seems that for this, Anshan looked at the engineering diagram and made something that was the same. Let's put them on right now. Amane took the parts over to the glider. Whew, that was a surprise. Is hugging taboo in this society? How is that bold? What's wrong with getting a hug? Come on. Come on. Okay, come here and I'll give you a hug so you guys know how it feels. What's that supposed to mean? I'm just a typical guy. What? What? Yeah, don't say things like about me. I'm cool. Anyway, why did you come with us? Yeah, I want to know too. Me? I wanted to talk to Amane. Also, I thought it would be interesting. Kotori was being pretty snappy since just now. She might be annoyed because someone else found out about her secret place. Well, the more the merrier. Amane, who is like the kid who's been brought a birthday present, has immediately started to work on installing the parts. It looks like the parts are used in the instruments in the cockpit, and she diligently dismantles the mechanical parts. So this is a glider. Agaha is standing beside Amane and is watching her work.
どうやって飛ぶんですか？
This doesn't have an engine, does it? How does it fly?
風に乗って飛ぶんだ。
Magic is what she meant to say.
でもまずは離陸しなきゃいけないですよね。
But first, it has to take off, right?
ああ、それならいくつか方法があるが、これの場合、ウインチでタコのように引っ張って飛ばすんだ。
Yes, there are several methods for doing that, but in this case, a winch is used to fly it like a kite.
え？こんな大きなものを？
Huh? Something this big?
ああ、
Yeah. Aga stares at the aircraft in disbelief. Kotori and I, as if we are approaching a work of art, untiringly look at the sleek aircraft. Amane seems to have completely forgotten that we are even there, and is immersed in installing the parts. It's like the first time I came here and met Amane.
これでまた飛べるぞ。
It will fly again.
イスカが言ってた空へ行けるんだ。
It will fly to the sky that Isuka spoke of. Who's Isuka? Huh? That's what I'm saying. What's up?
いや、なんでも。
Wait, does she know who Isuka is? I bet she does.
失礼します。
Girl's voice. Excuse me. Another one joins the harem. Welcome, welcome. I just need your name, phone number, and email. Sign right here.
望月先輩はいらっしゃいますか？
Girl who seems like a senior is Senior Mochizuki here. I make a bewildered face like, who the hell is she? And Ageha told me.
あれ、生徒会副会長の雲井あかりさんだよ。
That's the vice president of the student council, Akari Kumoi. Vice president of the student council? What on earth does she want? Well, obviously she wants who she's looking for. If you're looking for Amane... At that moment, she had her head in the cockpit. As the vice president sees that, she briskly approaches the cockpit and peers inside.
望月先輩、
Mochizuki senpai.
望月先輩。
Mochikuzi senpai! She called out in a loud voice, and Amane finally pulls her head out of the cockpit.
いやあ、副会長。
Hi, Vice President. From the way she suddenly spoke to her in a familiar tone, I thought that they might have a close relationship, but the Vice President doesn't seem that way at all. Without losing her resolute attitude, she asks her a question.
例の件、どうなりましたか？
What have you done about the matter in question?
実はまだなんだ。
I haven't done it yet.
こちらにいらっしゃる方々は違うんですか？
Are the people in here with you?
違う。部品を届けてくれたんだ。
No, they're not. They came to deliver some parts, but I am standing next to Amane to the end. We are one. Amane was downhearted as she answered, and the vice president let out a little sigh.
言ったはずですよ。部員が他に見つからないなら廃部にせざるを得ないと。
I've told you before, if you can't find any more members for the club, then the club will have to have its status repealed. Huh? Why is that? I wonder why. Astonished, we look on as bystanders as the conversation continues.
しかしだな、副会長。
If Vice President makes Amane cry, she's out of the harem.
先生方は特例として認めていらっしゃいますが、それでは他の少人数のサークルに示しがつきません。
The teachers recognize that this is a special case, but it sets a bad example to the other circles that have a low number of
部
members.
としての体裁を今すぐ整えていただかなければ、廃部は避けられませんよ。
If this isn't properly organized as a club, then it will inevitably have its status repealed. Amane looked down as though she were at a complete loss. For some reason, I get a strange pain inside as I look at her.
いいじゃない、別に。
It's fine, isn't it? Kotori suddenly jumped into the conversation.
あなたは確か、幅根小鳥さんね。
Huh? You must be Kotori Amane. While slightly surprised that she knew who she was, Kotori continued to speak.
だって先生がいいって言ってるんでしょ。ならあなたが文句言うことじゃないわ。
The teacher said it was okay, didn't they? In that case, you shouldn't be complaining.
それに、天音先輩ってほら、特別な人じゃないですか。
And also, Amane is a special case herself, isn't she?
これやるために留年、もとい 学校にいることはみんな知ってるわけだし。
This is the reason why she repeats the year. Everyone knows that's why she's in this school. Interesting. I thought I saw veins appear on the vice president's temples as the two of them ranted on her.
先生方が部活動のあり方に過剰に口を差し挟むのは生徒会自治権への明らかな侵害。
For the teachers to interfere in matters pertaining to club activities is a clear infringement on the autonomy of the student council.
この件についてはまさしくそれです。
That is exactly the case in this situation. She thrusts forward, approaching one step while Kotori and Agaha take a step back.
部にしたくてもできないサークルもたくさんあります。そのため部費も下りず、活動拠点となる部室さえ満足に与えられない場合もある。
There are many circles that wish to be made into clubs. They do not receive a club budget, and in many cases do not fill the club activity requirement necessary to be given a clubhouse.
昨日も和太鼓研究会が練習場所の申請をしてきましたが、却下せざるを得ませんでした。
Yesterday, the Taiko Drum Studies Society applied for a place to practice but had to be rejected.
その時彼らが何と言ったかご存知ですか？
When that happened, do you know what they said? Well, they probably railed on
そ
Amane.
れは
They,
知るわけないわ、そんなの。
exactly, we're not magicians, we can't read people's minds.
ソアリング部は一人であんな大きなガレージを使っているのに、どうして我々には練習場所一つないんだ？
The Soaring Club, which has one member, has a big garage to use, so why isn't there a single place we can practice?
至極もっともな意見だと思いませんか？
Nope.
思います。
I refuse, it's stupid.
それなのに
'Cause they're not cute like
申請を
Amane.
却下された彼らは当然納得していないでしょう。
Even so, the ones who had their applications rejected obviously won't be able to consent to that, will they?
しかし、このガレージがずっと以前、それこそ我々が生まれる以前からソアリング部のものだった事実も無視できるものではありません。
However, since a long time ago, this garage has been used by the Soaring Club, before we were even born, and this fact cannot be ignored.
先生方が特例を認めるのも、あるいはそこに理由があるのかもしれません。
That's because the teachers recognize this as a special case, or perhaps there is some other reason.
我々生徒会もその事実は尊重したい。
We in the Student
ろくな
Council
活動
respect that
実績も
fact.
示せないお遊びサークルのために、望月先輩を立ち退かせるのは本意ではないのです。
Well, you're speaking a lot more than what is on the screen. Okay. It is not our intention to have Senior Mochizuki removed for the sake of the circles that play around and do not display any signs of proper club activities.
だから、
That is why. The vice president turns from facing Kotori and Agaha and looks back around at Amane, who is nervously listening behind her.
早急な対処をお願いしている次第です。
It is up to you to take immediate action, as we have requested. That's a that's a good thinking face. So you're telling me
活動実績なら、先日やっとテストフライトを。
if you need to see the fruits of the club's activities, a few days ago I performed a test flight.
あれは授業中じゃありませんか。
Didn't that take place during lesson time?
言語道断。むしろ廃部へ一歩近づいたとお考えいただかなければ。
That's outrageous. On the contrary, you should be consider that another step closer to the club being abolished. Wah. Amane staggered back as if she had been hit hard. I guess that's true though, isn't it? On Windmill Hill, when Kotori and I watched the glider flying across the sky, lessons were taking place in the school.
いいですか。部活動として認められるには最低4人、残り3人の部員を集めていただかなければ。
Do you understand? A minimum of 4 members are required in order to be recognized as a club. You must find another 3 members for the club. Well, I'm not good at math, but I do know that Amane is 1, I am 2, Kotori is 3, and, well, Ageha can be 4. Quick maths. Amane looked down with a very grave expression.
でもこれは私が自分のためにしていることだから。
But this is all done for myself.
ならばなおのこと。部活動として認めるわけには参りません。
Okay, Miss Vice President, can you please get out of here with your logic and reasoning for a second? It's time to have a little powwow between the four of us. I think we can figure something out. Here it comes. She's gonna explode. There we go. What a man. What a Chad. I'll join. Huh? I raise my hand and the others all look at me.
あなた、この間転校してきた男子ね。確か、水瀬葵くん。
You are the boy who transferred here recently, aren't you? You must be Aoi Minase. Actually, it's Chad Thundercock. The vice president looks at me as if she's evaluating me.
言っておきますが、幽霊部員じゃダメなのよ。
I'll tell you this now, we will not allow to be ghost members. Okay, you don't even know me. I'm not gonna flake. See, I know. This is the reason why I came here today. Yeah, why would I even be here? I decided this morning, well, yesterday actually. I still don't know much about gliders though. I just thought it would be interesting. I feel excited just to imagine flying it, riding on the wind. If Senior Amane will allow me to, that is.
ああ、入りたいというなら別に構わないが。
Yeah, if you want to join, I don't mind.
でもこれは私が私のためにしていることなんだぞ。
But I'm only doing this for myself, you know? I still don't know much about gliders, or about you either, Amane. But if that's what you want to do, then I'd like to help you. As I state my reasons, the vice president looks as though she isn't very convinced. It looks like some transfer student who doesn't even understand the situation has come barging in, trying to act like a hero. Actually, I'm just trying to get her girlfriend. I can't say that there isn't some element of that to it.
じゃあ私も。
Well, there we go, our next member. Come on, Kotori. Agaha raised her hand in a really casual manner. Huh? Even with everyone looking at her, Agaha appears aloof.
ロボット部と掛け持ちでもいいですか、先輩。
Is it okay that I'm also a member of the robot club?
それは構わないが。
Yeah, that's fine, but what are you doing, Agaha?
だって面白そうなんだもん。
Yeah, it does look like fun, and we also need 4 members, you idiot. Stop questioning and just let it happen. 1 person left. Everyone naturally looks towards Kotori.
何？
I thought she would be more excited to join it. Well, I guess not really, because she doesn't really like other people. Kotori turned her wheelchair sideways to avoid everyone's line of sight.
私は入らないわよ。
Kotori, come on, you're joining. It's already been decided. As Kotori says this, the vice president made a face that seemed relieved, yet disappointed.
まだ一人足りないわ。これでは部活動として認めるわけにはいきません。
You still need 1 more person. There's no way it can be recognized as a club as things stand now. If it's decided that it can't be allowed, what will happen?
まずはこのガレージから出て行ってもらいます。
First, you will have to vacate this garage. Didn't know you were the landowner. Wow. Rude. Amane looks really distressed. Well, of course she does. If there's nowhere to keep the giant glider, the club's activities cannot continue. There's myself and Agaha, so we will get one more There's myself and Agaha, so we will get 1 more person. Could you wait until then?
いいでしょう。では、金曜日まで待ちます。
Very well. I will wait until Friday. That gives us like
それまでに
4
体裁
days.
が整えられなければサークルに降格。ガレージは使用不可。よろしいですね。
If you can't get the club organized by then, it will be reduced to the position of a circle and you will no longer be allowed to use the garage. Is that understood? Got it. Amane nods in agreement with a total lack of confidence, and the vice president leaves the garage. Okay, time to blackmail some people.
あばねさん、部活入ってないよね。
Kotori, you're not in any clubs, are you?
名義だけでも貸してもらえないかな。他に入りたい人見つかるまででいいからさ。
Can we just give your name? Just until we find someone else? Come on, Kotori, you can do it.
お断りよ。
God damn it. Kotori bluntly refused and left the garage.
ダメか。
So it's no use. Well, time to blackmail some people. We have to do something about it ourselves.
たち。
Say, you guys. We're sorry, Amane, that we caused things to turn out like this.
いや、助かった。君たちがいなければ廃部になってたところだった。
No, you helped me out. If it weren't for you, the club would have had its status taken away.
でも本当にいいのか？
But is it really alright with you? That's what I plan to do from now on.
私もいろんな意味で興味あるし。
Me too. I'm interested in this in so many ways, but you're gonna have to take Amane's crash course on how gliders work. Cause that was a lot. Leave the gathering members to us.
天音先輩は活動実績について副会長さんが納得するようなネタをまとめておいてください。
Amane, as for the club's activities, please put something together that will make the vice president understand.
そうする。
Why is she like whispering? Good lord.